Question number 126. Mark the correct match. Synapses, zygotine. Desynapses, pachytene. Chiasma formation, dikinesis. Chiasma terminalization, diplotin. You need to choose the correctly matched option. Synapses, zygotine. Synapses is pairing of homologous chromosomes which takes place in zygotine. So this is correctly matched option. Desynapses, pachytene. Desynapses is separation of homologous chromosomes from each other. So this is opposite of the synapses. It does not take place in pachytene. Instead, it takes place in diplotin. Next is chiasma formation. There is an X-shaped structure formation called chiasma formation. It does not occur in dikinesis. It occurs in diplotin. Last is chiasma terminalization in diplotin. No, it occurs in dikinesis. So the correctly matched option is option number 1. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 127. Which of the given features is not related to anaphase 1? Separation of homologous chromosomes. Spindle fibers are attached to one side of a chromosome only. Centromere splitting of chromosomes leads to reduction in chromosome number. In anaphase 1, there is separation of homologous chromosomes. It is true regarding the anaphase 1. Spindle fibers are attached to one side of a chromosome only. Yes, spindle fibers are attached to one side only as there are two metaphasic plates in metaphase. So this is also true. Centromere splitting of chromosomes, no. Splitting of chromosomes takes place in the anaphase 2, not in the anaphase 1. Leads to reduction in chromosome number? Yes, it leads to reduction in chromosome number. So the correct option for the given question is option number 3. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 128. A museum does not involve. A museum is a taxonomical aid which can preserve both plant and animal specimens. So museum does not have dry specimens of plants? No, it can have dry specimens of plants. Skeleton of some larger animals? It can have skeletons of some larger animals too. Specimens of insects? It can have specimens of insects too. Collection of photographs of both plants and animals. It does not have photographs of both plants and animals. It has specimens of plants and animals which are preserved. So it's a collection of preserved plants and animals, not the photograph. So the correct option for the given question is option number 4. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 129. Mark the option which correctly identifies the given stage of the cell cycle along with its true feature. First of all, you need to identify this stage. Here you can see there is a disintegration of the nuclear membrane. Nuclear membrane is not intact. The chromosome condensation has begun. It is not the chromatin material. So, which stage is this? Early prophase, late prophase, transition to metaphase, or late prophase? This stage is late prophase. So this is not the early prophase. Late prophase, cell does not show intact nuclear membrane. It is true, but has Golgi bodies? No, it does not has Golgi bodies too. So these two options are ruled out. Transition to metaphase, no. There is no alignment of chromosomes on the equator, so it is not the transition to metaphase. Fourth is late prophase. Cell does not show Golgi, ER, nucleolus and intact nuclear membrane. Yes, it is the true one. Here in the given stage you cannot see Golgi, ER, nucleolus and intact nuclear membrane. So the correct option for the given question is option number 4. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 130. Crossing over is not related to. Crossing over takes place in the packaging stage of prophase 1 during meiosis. It is related to recombination of genetic material. There is recombination of genetic material. Crossing over between the non-sister chromatids of homologous chromosomes leads to variations. Formation of recombination nodule, yes. Exchange of genetic material between sister chromatids, no. Exchange of genetic material takes place between non-sister chromatids of homologous chromosomes. So this is incorrect statement. Recombinase enzyme, yes. So the crossing over is not related to the exchange of genetic material between sister chromatids, because exchange of genetic material takes place between the non-sister chromatids of the homologous chromosomes. So the correct option for the given question is option number 3. Let's move on to the next question.